And we welcome you live here from Coach's Corner, NYC. Sorry for the delayed start as we join you here at 8:20 p.m. Eastern Time, downtown United, and New York Athletic Club, WPSL opening night here from Poly Prep under the lights. We had a lightning delay that postponed this game an hour and 15 minutes after its scheduled 7 p.m. start time. Both teams were able to take huddle here inside the beautiful facilities here at Brooklyn's Poly Prep. We are ready to go. Ralph Bignorchik on hand with you. Second-year coach Juan Gotti back for the New York Athletic Club. As here is a ball that's played across the box, then an opportunity that is chipped by Kelsey Burr, and it is just off the far post. Burr, who had to switch jerseys, and she's going into being her 6th year at Southern Connecticut State. She's already graduated from Wallingford, Connecticut, and she had a nice year last year playing for AC Connecticut in the W League with 4 goals and an assist there. New York Athletic Club is in the red on red. Here is goalie, a 5'10" junior this coming season at St. Peter's College in Jersey City, Annabelle Adams, very athletic out of Rochester Hills, Michigan. Both teams have come out playing a 4-3-3 alignment. We'll go through the lineup momentarily with our late start. For Coach Juan Gotti, he's a second-year head coach here. He's an assistant coach under Pedro Velasquez over at Mercy College, over in Dobbs Ferry on the men's side. His 2 center backs, Cameron Morrison, terrific leader, a 2021 Fordham graduate, also a graduate transfer from West Virginia, and played as well at the University of Virginia for Steve Swanson. Sasha Schwartz, a former Downtown United player in the last 2 summers. He'll be a senior at Wake Forest. The left back is Petrus Donovan at Division III Middlebury. The right back, Del Golden. Wonderful year last year at Yale. Golden, the right back. Holding in Lucy Patton, a junior from Middlebury. Then in front of her, Julia Cairns, a senior at Stevens Tech, as well as Louise Gottwald, who's also going into her 5th year at Stevens Tech Division III program players in Hoboken. Downtown with a through ball ahead. Here's a good ball for Kat Jordan, and that's just off the mark. Sliding out is Annabelle Adams to cover. The rest of the starters in the 4-3-3 for the New York Athletic Club. The winger, Sydney Brackett, 2020 Syracuse graduate from Hollis, New Hampshire. Opposite her, Andrea O'Brien, a 2017 Boston College graduate from Concord, Mass. The center forward is Abigail Solomon. She's going into her sophomore year at Yale. She was first team All-Metropolitan Division last summer, playing for the New York Athletic Club. With a whistle and a foul and a restart coming for the New York Athletic Club. NYAC a little bit more advanced at this stage for Coach Juan Gotti. We've had about 6 total practices. And for new head coach Tara Heatley from Downtown United, we've had about 3 sessions. So, especially in the summertime where these are all new players from different backgrounds. Some are currently in college, and a couple of high schoolers that will fill in. And in addition to Division I, II, and III players at different levels. It can take some time for things to really click. And extra 3 practices can make all the difference in the world. And we'll see how Downtown will come together over the course of this evening. Good play made by Belle Golden. Kelsey Burr. Burr with a lead out wide, and goal for Downtown United. It's Erin McKinney, 5'5", from Belvidere, Illinois, a 2023 Wisconsin graduate. She'll be coming back to Wisconsin for the fall. As that cross is sent out, and there'll be a deep throw coming for Downtown United. In front of Erin McKinney, center back Lawson Rennie, senior from Cincinnati, Ohio. She'll be a senior at Tennessee in the SEC. And she has played a lot over the last 2 years. And senior Nikki Chico, senior at Duke in her 2nd year, a returner to the Downtown Club. Then the right back is Sydney Cradle, a junior at Towson coming up. A senior actually at Towson coming up. She's from Brooklyn. And the left back, Fatu Ducore, will be a senior at St. Peter's. And in the 4-3-3 for Coach Tara Heatley. And Ambrosia Mitchell from Brooklyn is the holding mid, along with Natalie Turner Wyatt, also playing that spot. Last year she primarily played left back. She's from Brooklyn and also a coach, a youth coach in the Downtown United Soccer Club system. Center attacking mid, we've already seen Kat Jordan over the ball. She'll be a senior at Columbia coming up this season. She comes across. And then service is sent well wide. And then up top, Mackenzie Rodriguez will be a fifth-year senior at Ryder. She's from Seattle, Washington. She's at right forward with Kelsey Burr up top. And the left forward, Smith Hunter, another returner to the Downtown United Club. So there's 4 returners for Tara Heatley's club. Smith Hunter will be a senior at Harvard coming up in the fall. Just underway, we are into our 7th minute. Annabelle Adams was the starter 2 years ago at St. Peter's, 14 starts that year. Then this past season, 5 games played, just 2 starts. Mitchell had dealt it back. Scoring 2 summers ago was all-conference in Metropolitan Division. She was one of the steady players on a loaded, then called Gotham Reserves team. Head coach Becky Tweed, who was an assistant coach as well, under Freya Kuhn at the NWSL level. Mitchell looking for the through ball for Burr. Mitchell again to the feet of Kat Jordan. Jordan with Burr in front, takes the shot, and that is blocked. A lot of red jerseys in front. Next ball sprayed out by Turner Wyatt. Smith Hunter looks to the wide side of the field, and the offside flag is up from our AR1. Center referee tonight doing the honors is Patricia Tellwell, with Stephanie Lohr and Alex Morcini, AR1 and 2. And the 4th official at the table is Sherman Charles. We had lightning come through the area, and the 2 teams were forced to be inside for a good hour. Only a light drizzle that came through the Brooklyn area. We are located just underneath the Verrazano Bridge here in Fort Hamilton, campus of Harvard Prep. Just a very light drizzle, so this field is in totally great shape. Burr, on the wide side of the field. And Burr trying to take on players. And the touch is out from the left back. Beatrice Donovan will be a 5th-year senior at Division III Middlebury coming up, playing in the very competitive NYAC. Adams will handle and scramble for it. Annabelle Adams played Development Academy for junior year and senior year of high school for Nationals United and was looking for Division I opportunity. Took the risk all the way from Rochester Hills, Michigan, to St. Peter's. She and Fatu Dufour are teammates, the starting left back for Downtown United. Here is the ball, and this shot just goes wide. Mackenzie Rodriguez with 1 touch. Rodriguez, in the spring of 21, had a great year for Ryder, where she was the MAC Offensive Player of the Year in just 6 games. In her career, she started 52 out of 56 games. And has a total of 20 career goals. 5 and 2 classic, all period. Plenty of division from the Downtown United team. Also received an opener where Boston is greatly ahead of, let's say, 7 to 10 days into the season beginning. Various players having different commitments right after their college or high school seasons or high school academic years end. And then right into July around the playoffs, that's when the reporting date for several of the Power Conference Division I teams is too, so that really changed things up. Lawson Brennan and Nikki Chico. She goes from Wyckoff, New Jersey, Ramapo High School. 3 starts in the 19 games played last year at Duke. Mitchell looks to make a connection out wide, and able to do so to Sydney Plato. That's the right back getting deep. Then this ball played in. It's loose at the 6, followed by Jordan, and then Jordan is able to... No, that ball went wide. Well, wave it off. I think they called the offside flag. It was well up to Cat Jordan taking the shot with the left foot. On to the goal kick. Into the 12th minute of play. First half. Bell Golden will chip it ahead. Golden at Yale, 15 games played, 8 starts. There's movement from Luis Gottwald. Gottwald trying to get himself healthy. Had such a promising start to career at Stevens Tech in 2019. And that's what summer college soccer can be all about. Every player has different reasons, but they're all trying to develop, stay sharp, and take that with them into the fall. Luis Gottwald did not play last year at Stevens. But in 2019, being the MAC Freedom Conference Rookie of the Year. He's from Schnecksville, Pennsylvania. Turner White. Ducore. Heavy touch taken back by Gottwald. Gottwald with a nice slip ahead and some movement for Andrea O'Brien. O'Brien is able to get the ball wide, but the whistle to blow the play dead before Sydney Brackett to turn the corner for an offside against NYAC. Great experience up top for Wangani among his wingers. Sydney Brackett, graduating from Syracuse for senior year in 2019, 4 goals, 4 assists. And now works as a clinical exercise physiologist living in New York City. While on the other side, Andrea O'Brien, also working in the city and was a consistent backup forward as that is side netting from distance. Taken by downtown. Andrea O'Brien was a steady backup winger during her Boston College career. First corner kick. Downtown will play it short for Hunter. And Jordan just ran out of room, so well defended there, and it'll be a goal kick for Annabelle Adams. Downtown United so far with the better of play. A couple of shots, and Wangani's team will try to put together a flow to this, and that's what makes it so difficult in WPSL. Because you imagine at the college game, you have a full 2 weeks of practice before you play your exhibition game, because everybody tries to be on the same page. Good long ball ahead, and getting out to the end of that is Sydney Brackett. Brackett with service to the 18. And Turner White will have to steer it out. Nice ball delivered by Sydney Brackett. We'll see what kind of high pressure New York Athletic Club is going to fly. Abigail Solomon, center forward. Aaron McKinney. Ducore. Pico. And look at how deep Solomon will start off before applying pressure to Chico. Lawson Rennie. Rennie with composure, looking for Burr. And a heavy first touch and a chance to transition for the New York Athletic Club. And the play is broken up by Turner Wyatt. Throw ball ahead for Smith Hunter. And they're racing in is Golden. Golden, a nice ball backside, and she has Brackett. Sidney Brackett with the runners to the front, sends it across, looking for Solomon. Solomon trying to head it forward. McKinney will eventually get on to the end of it. Aaron McKinney was the starting goalie last year at Wisconsin, where they had a good regular season, 85 saves with a 1.14 goals against for Aaron. And 3 games with 10 saves, including against Penn State, Notre Dame, and Baylor. That is to Penn State in the Big Ten quarterfinals. Solomon to check back. Space here for Gottwald. Gottwald again. Long run for Brackett. As Brackett looks for service, Austin Rennie handles it. The former high school All-American from Cincinnati, Ohio. Attended Cincinnati Country Day. And she's been a 2-year starter at Tennessee in the SEC. New York Athletic Club last year went 4-3-1 in the WPSL Metropolitan Division. And their one tie was against Downtown United, against a loaded Downtown United team. That was coached by Paul O'Donnell, who's now an assistant under Tara Healy. He's still very involved in the Downtown United Soccer Club. Cat Jordan, senior from Sarasota, Florida, going into her senior year at Columbia. Would hit the first year playing at Columbia. Good ball, sent ahead, Smith-Hunter. Smith-Hunter bearing in, then trying to use the outside of her right foot. And the last touch will be off of the New York Athletic Club. Nice long delivery. Fine space for Smith-Hunter, who's from Seattle, Washington. He's a member of the United States U20 national team. At one point in her career, ranked as the number 3 recruit in the country by Top Drawer Soccer. Her sister August Hunter also went on to Harvard to play. Second corner for Downtown United, but there were no runners there. 19th minute of play tonight. It was sure hot during the afternoon, but it's a cool evening. Great conditions for soccer, albeit it'll be late night for everybody. Played off of the feet of Julia Cairns. Just like Louise Gottwald, also going into her 5th year at Stevens Tech. This is an engineering-based school, so there's a lot of 5-year programs anyway. Coach Jeff Parker there has put together some quality teams. Here's Burke. Burke in front of Donovan. Slips the ball in, Mackenzie Rodriguez with Jordan making the run. Jordan. And then this service by Cradle, that's carried out by Adams. Then on the follow-up, this one I think did it go out. The play continues. Ducore on the follow-up. Turner Wyatt. Wide, now we have a whistle. Well, I think Annabelle Adams thought perhaps that the ball grazed the football goal post, which would automatically make the ball dead. Quarter so far for Downtown United. We've played 20 minutes, no score tonight in the WPSL opener. Downtown United has never lost a game since joining the WPSL and being formed ahead of the 2021 season. At least in regular season games, I should say. Here's Smith-Hunter shooting, and Adams again able to smother the short side. First save for Annabelle Adams tonight. Well, Juan Gotti's talked about how she is so athletic, So light on her feet, can jump all over the place, cat-like quickness for a 5'10" athlete. And Adams comes up with a first stop from either keeper. From the city, started 6 out of 11 games played at Middlebury. And like many of the young players in this game on both sides, came up through the Manhattan Soccer Club, the largest youth soccer club specifically located and founded in Manhattan. Downtown United officially 6-0-3 last year. They lost 2-0 in the penalty kick round to SJEV in last year's East Region semifinals under coach Paul O'Donnell. In the regular season, though, they went 6-0-2 to capture another Metropolitan Division, scoring 49 goals, allowing just 4 of them to this New York Athletic Club. That was the real kind of head-scratching tie last year, Paul O'Donnell telling me. And tonight could be similar when you have so many different factors in play. Good ball ahead for Burr. Adams then paused, then coming out, then Burr to goal, and Kelsey Burr starts the scoring for the WPSL season. Burr, such an accomplished finisher in her collegiate career. She's going back for a 6th year to Southern Connecticut State this fall because she's not done yet. At 4-1 last fall to be 3rd team all Northeast 10. She got a nice delivery on a through ball. And then Burr with a couple of touches takes advantage as Adams initially came in, then out. And by that time, Adams had nowhere to go. So Burr with the goal here in the 23rd minute. And we'll try to find out if there was an assist at halftime. Likely not with the 2 touches. Burr is so involved in soccer, also received an award for being the Young Coach of the Year in the state of Connecticut in the Connecticut Junior Soccer Association. And she's been coaching with a youth club called the Vale Soccer Club as well in Middletown. She was 3-time All-State coming out of Sheehan High School. One of the people she works under is named Dave DeCranian. He is related to Bob DeCranian. I believe that is his son. Let's confirm that. Bob DeCranian is one of the iconic soccer coaches in the state of Connecticut. He built the Southern Connecticut State men's team for a long period. They were a superpower before there was divisions 1, 2, and 3. And out of that coaching tree, Bob DeCranian's coaching tree, came people such as Tom Lang, current longtime head coach of Southern Connecticut State, and Ray Reed, the former UConn men's head coach. He built that program over at Marone Stadium. Solomon looked to play out bracket, or that is taken back by Downtown United. 1-0 downtown, and a goal in the 23rd minute by Kelsey Burr. Brackett plays a nice 1-2. Out for Andy O'Brien. And O'Brien tried to turn the corner right back. And it'll be the game's first corner kick. Now for the New York Athletic Club. Ball to the top of the 6. And backheeled, and it is only McKinney. Intended target, Julia Cairns, just outside the 6. with Izzy Glennon, who was checked in for the first time. This is a dangerous cross played in and intercepted. Well done by Annabelle Adams. Izzy Glennon checking in. She's a 2022 Dartmouth graduate. And she played last summer as a semi-pro, you can say, in the Irish Top League against many pro teams in Shelbourne. Told me before the match, great story. Heather O'Reilly, longtime U.S. Women's National Team icon, later joined that team as well. Later on in the summer of 2022, she's looking to latch on and continue her soccer journey and aspirations, playing through this summer, not just here in the WPSL, but also the W League with the Long Island Left-Right. She's from North Shore, Long Island in Nassau County. Allen brings great speed to play as a winger in the 4-3-3 for Tara Heatley. 27th minute, 1-0 downtown. And also 24 in red, Emily Villanueva is coming for the first time. Here's O'Brien, 9 in red, 9 in black, and Rosie and Mitchell, rather, will take over and deal it outline, and here comes Glennon. Glennon plays at the top, looking for Burr. And it'll be a third corner kick for downtown in this opening half. First two, downtown is yet to be dangerous, and we'll see if they can change that up. Kat Jordan with the left foot. Had a goal and 2 assists. Playing a role mainly off the bench at Columbia. After she did not play in 2021, and of course there was no Spring 21 or Fall 2020 at Columbia. So it was only truly her first year playing college soccer. Mitchell. Jordan, and then Jordan shot, squeezing it is Adams. Second save made by Annabelle Adams tonight. Off the long goal kick. New York Athletic Club. Cairns locating Belle Gordon. Golden looking for support. And Golden tried to continue the run and play off of Julia Cairns. And it'll be a throw coming for the New York Athletic Club. NYAC is going to make a sub, and Julia Cairns will head off. Tonight is the start of the 17th season in the WPSL for the New York Athletic Club. They are among the oldest in the New York metro area to have a team at this level. So they have had many collegians and ex-collegians play for them. Villanueva tosses in. And Villanueva is a signing with Division I Fairleigh Dickinson. She's the high school class of 2023. Ducore. Turner Wyatt. And looking to play Burr over the top. Mitchell. Dispossessed by Villanueva, and a nice touch ahead by Villanueva for Brackett. And just before Sydney Brackett was able to accelerate. Alon Gotti was excited about Emily Villanueva. She has been playing for the Asphalt Green Soccer Club, which New York Athletic Club is affiliated with, since she was 7 years old. So it's a proud moment for the club to send a player off to play at this level where you have series of ex-pros, aspiring pros, all littered through these WPSL rosters. And of course, high Division I current talent, like Erin McKinney. And Ducore. Fatu. Turner White uses whip. And Ducore will play Smith-Hunter forward. Smith-Hunter trying to accelerate past Golden, and Golden will play it out. That's a great matchup there. Bill Golden was the two-time AAIS League MVP. She's out of the Spence School in Manhattan. She dominated local New York City play played her club soccer at world-class ECNL. Fourth corner for downtown. Early second minute, first half. Jordan delivering. And she had a player up in the air. And that was Natalie Turner-Wyatt. Turner-Wyatt is coaching at the U13 level as a member of the Downtown United Soccer Club. Playing over at Pier 40 as well in a lot of adult games, 2 co-ed games. She is a Williams College class of 2019 graduate. Mitchell in a collision dispossessed by Andrea O'Brien. And also into the game for the first time, number 4 in red, Ruby Ho, who is a student at Columbia University. Graduating from Bronx Science High School class of 2020, also came up with the Manhattan Soccer Club. And at this tricky time of year where you may not have full availability from all the players you want, the high schoolers in clubs such as what Downtown United has, like Lilia McGowan, we could see later, or Harrison Altman, and the third goalie tonight, Nicole Badoon, they're able to join and get some experience, even just being around these players that have professional aspirations and already college players, to see how they work and they handle themselves, to meet them. It is invaluable. All crossed in, and Adams is able to get onto that and slide before it can reach Kelsey Byrne. 33rd minute, 1-0 Downtown United. A goal, season opening goal, the 23rd minute by Kelsey Byrne. Cradle, the right back. Cradle now plays at Towson, who had a solid year in the CAA. Mitchell trying to return, and New York Athletic Club has it through Hope, down to the feet of Burr. Burr with Glennon making the run, and Glennon asking for it, and Izzy Glennon able to accelerate. Glennon bearing in on Adams. Glennon is shooting, and Glennon has finished! Izzy Glennon, 34th minute, caps off what has been a very long day for her. 2-0 Downtown United. Izzy Glennon drove from Long Island all the way out to Whippany, New Jersey, where she has been practicing and training the last 3 weeks with Gotham FC of the NWSL on a trial basis. Drove all the way back through traffic the other way back home to Long Island before she was cleared to play for Downtown United tonight. Got here maybe at 6:30. Had this been a 7 p.m. game, who knows what kind of effort she may have been able to put forth, but because this was an 8:20 start, Glennon able to get her legs under her and finish. 2-0 Downtown in the first half. Smith-Hunter. And Smith-Hunter, fine defensive play from the New York Athletic Club. To Corrin. That's offensive play made by Kayla Morrison from Virginia Beach. And Morrison now 7 years out of high school. Tremendous leadership that Juan Gotti has noticed in all the sessions from her. Izzy Glennon delivers the goal, was second-team All-Ivy her senior year at Dartmouth. That was in 2021, had a goal and an assist then. And with their second leading score as a sophomore with 5-2 in 2019. Glennon again. Then Glennon plays it across. Adams got a hand on it, but then the offside flag is up. There was a juicy rebound there for Downtown. remains at 2-0. Burr in the 23rd, Glennon in the 33rd, comprising the scoring. And Downtown United has yet to be shut out into their third season of having a WPSL club. "37th minute, 2-0. New York Athletic Club last year 4-3-1, scored 37 goals. It's a nice number. Some of that skewed with the expansion club, New York Dutch Lions, getting off to such a difficult start. New York Athletic Club won those games 9-1 and 11-1, so the number's a little bit skewed, but certainly eye-popping that New York Athletic Club was able to score 4 goals against Downtown United. And the rosters were dramatically different. New York Athletic Club last year led by Jenna Menta, who was a Wake Forest graduate, who was able to parlay her summer, stay in shape, and to become a pro. Cradle sends it in, and Adams will have to come up with the same. Jenna Menta signed a contract late last summer with AC Fiorentina of Serie A in the Italian league, and now is playing in Denmark for their women's pro league. And she was preparing last summer with NYAC to get that overseas chance, and she got it. And similar vote to several of the Downtown United players, like an Izzy Glennon, Flavia Valaka de Faria. There's a Brazilian that's played also in Hungary. We'll see Flavia at some point. That will come in off the bench. Glennon, speaking of Flavia has now come in. Looks like at center forward. O'Brien, and Brackett has whipped. Rennie defending. Brackett will leave for Larissa Ala. Larissa from Sacramento, California, 23 in red. She is a student at Cal Berkeley, and she hopes to try to be able to walk on to the Cal Berkeley team of the Pac-12 this coming fall or for next year. And her high school career was rattled and ridden with injuries, particularly to an ankle that, in addition to the pandemic, that has cost her about 3 years of soccer. So Larissa spending time here in New York doing an internship. Turn from O'Brien. Under pressure, Valaka de Faria. Sends out Izzy Glennon with Jordan running in front. Ball wide for Burr. And Kelsey Burr will settle it. Burr with Golden defending. Nice back heel to leave it there. She did not have a trail runner. And it's Annabelle Adams to cover. 40th minute tonight. First half. A late start, 9 p.m. Eastern. Ralphie Marching with you on Coach's Corner NYC. We had lightning in the area, and the team started warming up, and then about 6:35 were called to go inside, and we waded through the flashes, and there was legitimate lightning that we could see from the near distance. And then a light drizzle as we came out for the teams to resume a half-hour warm-up. We did not get started tonight until 8:20 Eastern. Whitney Chico went to the NCAA Elite 8 last year with Duke. And then Chico is trying to salvage maybe a poor connection there from McKinney, and it'll be taken back here finally by Downtown United and Kat Jordan. Cradle. Glennon for Valaka de Faria, and the offside flag is up. Flavia Valaca de Faria, native of Brazil, spent last summer playing for AC Connecticut in the newly formed USLW League, which is intended to be kind of the top amateur league now to jump ahead of the WPSL. To have like a reserves level, a AAA level, if you will, the minor leagues to the 12-team NWSL. Flavia, along with Kelsey Burr, both played for AC Connecticut. And I had a great chance to meet Flavia Valaca de Faria before the game. She played in 2019 in Hungary's top division, after graduating from Grace College of Indiana, an NAIA program. Good ball out wide here for Golden. Doug Golden will stay patient. Ruby Hove looked down the middle. Good thought there from Ruby. And there'll be a throw coming from the New York Athletic Club here in the 43rd minute. Brackett has remained in this whole first half at wide forward. Ball delivered in for Andrea O'Brien. Go. Settled in by the feet of Sasha Schwartz. Sasha is from Manhattan. Played for Gotham Reserves in downtown the last 2 summers. Turner Wyatt from distance. Natalie Turner Wyatt at basically 100% participation last summer. That's what got her first team WPSL Metropolitan Division honors. Paul O'Donnell at the time loves her understanding of the game. Has a coach's brain, but still wants to play and contribute. Mitchell. Turner White. And Natalie was also going to be an assistant coach at Bronx Community College in the fall of 20 before they canceled the season. And she was an assistant for about a year and a half at Division III Claremont Mudd Scripps College in California. She's the native of Brooklyn, out of LaGuardia High School. Burr is in an offside position. We will get into the 45th minute of play. 2-0 Downtown United. First-year coach Tara Heatley. This is Tara's home field. She's also the girls varsity soccer coach right here at Brooklyn's Poly Prep. And before that, Tara was not too far away from here as the head coach of Pratt Institute. After her playing career was over, graduating in 2018 from Fairleigh Dickinson. Chico for McKinney. And McKinney has not had to make a save yet. She's trying to get on the same page with her back four. Smith Hunter. Smith Hunter thought that maybe a different run was expected. So we've reached 45 minutes. Our center referee, Patricia Telwell, has the clock. We may expect a minute or two of stoppage time. And we're right on the button. First 45 minutes done on opening night in the WPSL Metropolitan Division. Downtown United with goals from Kelsey Burr in the 23rd, Izzy Glennon in the 33rd. They have a 2-0 halftime lead. And Brooklyn's Poly Prep. We'll take time out here on Coach's Corner and be back in 10 minutes for the second half. I welcome you back here at halftime. Brooklyn's Poly Prep in Fort Hamilton. Ralph and Archie on hand with you. It's a 2-0 Downtown United lead over the New York Athletic Club. Season opener, opening night in the WPSL Metropolitan Division. Goals in the 23rd minute, Kelsey Burr. They have credited an assist to Sydney Cradle on the through ball. And then an unassisted goal in the 33rd minute by Izzy Glennon. The goal scores for Downtown United. Corner kicks in the first half. 4-0 Downtown United. 2 saves and goal by Annabelle Adams, starting goalie for the New York Athletic Club. And 1 corner for the New York Athletic Club. Underway in the second half. New York Athletic Club, the red on red, navy over navy uniforms, Downtown United. Mitchell looking for Glennon, and Glennon will get on to the end of this. Glennon shooting, and she hits the side post to the short side. May have even got a little side netting. Izzy Glennon next ball in, and Annabelle Adams is able to pounce on it. Izzy Glennon joking with me beforehand how she's got a lot of nervous energy to release after her very long day of traveling Long Island to Western Jersey, training with Gotham FC, driving back through rush hour to Long Island, and then to turn around and come down here to Brooklyn and then score a goal in the first half and nearly get a second. Glennon won the Long Island Class A championship game her senior year in 2017 at North Shore. One of Long Island's leaders in goals her senior year, 17 goals, 3 assists for Izzy. Here's Kat Jordan. Lawson Rennie. Center back finding Cradle. Cradle getting width to the end line. Plays it across, and that's tapped in! What a finish, Kat Jordan. Sydney Cradle with her second assist of the match. 3-0 Downtown United. The goal in the 47th minute. Just terrific. Kat Jordan. 1 goal for Columbia. She's at a Pineview High School down in Sarasota, Florida. Played for Tampa Bay United in the ECNL, where they were ECNL national runners-up. Decorated Florida career in 2020, right before the pandemic. They were Florida State runners-up, reaching the regional and district championships. High school soccer in the state of Florida, just like California, is played. It's a winter / almost spring sport. I think their championships are basically in February. And with that kind of weather, it's kind of the perfect time. Well, we're all bundled up. They're playing soccer outside. Sasha Schwartz plays it back here for Adams. Goal in the 47th minute. And Downtown United instantly using the aggressiveness by Izzy Glennon, able to get wide. Lawson ready. Smith Hunter. Mitchell. Smith Hunter to check back. As Downtown gets greater width. Turner Wyatt. Ambrosia Mitchell. Played her freshman year at the College of Staten Island in 2019. Right in their last season of Division III. And then has been a student at St. Francis Brooklyn. She did not try out the last couple of years, but hoping to use this summer as an opportunity to work her way into a Division II or III program, maybe Division I. Certainly hard at this juncture to make D1, but you see Ambrosia Mitchell has some ability here for center mid. Ball slipped through by Glennon, and I think she was looking for Jordan that was making the run. And indeed, that was Kat Jordan. 50th minute, Downtown United has added to their lead at the half, which was 2-0. Ambrosia Mitchell also has come up through the Downtown United program. And she also plays, just like as I said, with Izzy Glennon playing for 2 teams this summer. So is Ambrosia Mitchell. She's playing in the USL for FA Euro. Berner White under great pressure, but handles that beautifully. Smith Hunter. Mitchell to Cradle. Cradle. Onside for Smith Hunter. Looks to the back post, and she just missed a teammate. That was Kat Jordan. Well, if that's game 3, that's probably a finish between those two. Jordan challenges the end line and then took it out of bounds. And what a fine delivery that was. Isabel Adams, an adventurous student athlete, park skier and skateboarder growing up in Michigan. In addition to soccer, pianist and violinist in the Oakland County Youth Orchestra. This is Kat Jordan. Space for Downtown, and Kelsey Burr. Then Burr ends up turning it over. And I think for Juan Gotti, head coach of the New York Athletic Club, they had most success going wide left to Sidney Brackett. And how can Juan Gotti's team, I think is a point he made, connecting shorter passes at halftime, winning a couple more 50-50 balls in the middle of the field, and then find a way to disrupt Downtown. Downtown has come out looking very comfortable and confident here in game 1, early second half. Chico. Mitchell. Mitchell dispossessed by Abigail Solomon. Solomon has not been able to get over the ball. Here is Mitchell. The other way comes Solomon. Andrea O'Brien lays in a nice pass, and she nearly made a great connection before McKinney has to cover the through ball. Andrea O'Brien played for Scorpion Soccer Club in the Boston area growing up, and one of the top ECNLs in the Northeast region. O'Brien now works as a business intelligence analyst in growth technologies in Manhattan. Chico did not let the pressure bother her and sends it over the top looking for Jordan, as Jordan's able to get a touch outside for Byrne. Byrne in front of Golden. Then the ball sprayed into the top of the box. Glennon asking for a handball from the AR2. Now the 6, Lucy Patton. Turned by O'Brien. That's past the feet of Solomon. And missed opportunity for New York Athletic Club. Hunter. This switch for Cradle too far. Looks like Karen Heatley has moved Smith Hunter back from left wing to left back for the second half. And meanwhile, Juan Gotti trailing 3-0. 55th minute, he's going to make a couple of substitutions here early second half. As Solomon is one of the NYAC players that exits. Ball in for Andrea O'Brien. O'Brien looking for Brackett. Sidney Brackett also ran track and field at Syracuse as an 800-meter runner. So for a forward, you love the distance runners. In conjunction with some burst. Ready. And then a takeaway. Patton. The connection wide. There is a cross. Sasha Schwartz getting into the picture. New York Athletic Club tried to come up with a high press early in the match. And especially for game one, you can understand that the start from Juan Gotti, players still trying to get on the same page. You have a chance to find a turnover. But downtown has handled that well and gotten better as the night has gone on. Hunter. And then Turner Wyatt is tripped up by Elise Rivera. Look out for Elise Rivera, who's just in off the bench. She'll be a sophomore, Division III, Farmingdale State, 14 in red. She was first team All-Skyline last fall. Very good season, being Farmingdale State's leading scorer with 11 goals, 4 assists. Mitchell. And a long ball that is punched out in some room for Andrea O'Brien. O'Brien looked for a trailer, did not have anybody. And it's only Rennie. McLean spending time also this summer in central New Jersey doing goalkeeper training. Here's a turnover, then the shot, and it just missed. Oh, nearly a devastating turnover for Downtown United, and the shot missed over the bar. Best scoring chance for New York Athletic Club here in the 57th minute. And that chance coming for Sidney Brackett. Turner Wyatt. Rosia Mitchell. Lennon able to come off the sideline. Lennon then trying to sidestep Donovan. And she gets some assistance and the clearance for New York Athletic Club, coming from Sasha Schwartz. So it's the 5th corner for Downtown. And this will be Izzy Glennon on the service. Glennon, next ball in. Picking at a target, and Adams makes the save on Jordan. Cat Jordan is a notable target out there when you look to play a ball in. Good size and strength just walking past her on the field pregame. You can sense this is a player that can create some havoc inside the box. The ball set to head for Brackett, and McKinney off of her line to take care of it. Goals in the 23rd, 33rd, and 47th that led Downtown United tonight. Jordan to the feet of Flavia Valaca de Faria. Come in for the first time. Second half. Another dangerous ball played back to McKinney. With O'Brien trying to press as the center forward. Lenny, and with some confident steps, nearly turned it over. And into Larissa Ala, who's also in off the bench early second half. Brackett chases, and Sydney Brackett. Let's see what our center referee says. Patricia Telwell. It's hard to tell for me from my vantage point if the referee that AR1 is pointing to McKinney or the corner flag. And she was pointing at McKinney. McKinney had to really wait her turn. And she's had an interesting soccer journey. Freshman year, she played at Akron. Started all 18 games, 101 saves. And then transferred to the Big Ten to Wisconsin, where McKinney did not play at all in 2019. And then the fall/spring season that the Big Ten played, spring of 21, also no games played as a backup. Before earning the starting spot last preseason, and she did not look back. Started all 19 of her appearances with the Badgers. And is going to go back and play in the 2023 season. And she'll be a fifth-year senior. And the joke with Aaron that she's got about 3 years more of eligibility that she could use. We have a rare foul tonight, and it will be an important restart where Belle Golden will get over the ball. A rising sophomore at Yale. And paramount for NYAC to try to score the shutout in these opportunities. They deliver a ball in. Austin Rennie won the head ball, and then Jordan clears. The New York Athletic Club has also been held to just one corner tonight. Golden, as the right back comes in, and she'll get a touch. That's off of Rennie, and here comes the second corner now of this match for New York Athletic Club. So a nice little 1-2. Belle Golden typically plays more in the attacking position during her time at Yale. But tonight Wangati's put her at right back, and they definitely needed Belle Golden's defense. And I think he has hoped to try to use her speed to join the play, just like that a lot more. Golden will have delivery. Lennon with a lot of turf in front of her. Izzy Glennon trying to size up the defender, and she's slowed down well enough, and then dispossessed. Fine defending by Kayla Morrison. You can see Morrison's experience at this point. Lennon, the return from Valaca Efaria. And it'll be another corner for downtown. Nope. And they played short, actually. Cradle. Cradle to the end line. Plays it up top. Room for Rennie. Then Rennie's shot is blocked. Rennie trying to settle it, then sprays it in, and is only rolling in on Annabelle Adams. Players shaken up for New York Athletic Club in the 65th. That's Sasha Schwartz that is getting to her feet. Sasha played just 4 games last fall at Wake Forest. 4 games as well in the fall of 21. 3 years of varsity soccer, though, at the Marymount School of New York. And played her club soccer for FC Fury. Schwartz. Ball wide, Cradle is able to jump onto it and get it to Glennon. Sydney Cradle, 2 assists tonight. Sydney in the fall at Towson scored her first career goal. Started all 20 games in the back 4 for the Towson Tigers. That play in the CAA, a conference dominated for a long time by Hofstra and James Madison. Cradle, another nice delivery, and this is offside. Oh, Kat Jordan upset on the first touch, but what a terrific through ball played in by Sydney Cradle. A delicious delivery there from Cradle with a perfect weight on the pass. Hard to believe that Cradle, when you watch her tonight, she only has 1 career assist during her time at Towson. Played high school soccer at the Beacon School in Manhattan, and Matchfit Academy and FC Fury player growing up. Town United in control. They had 5 shutouts last year, 4 shutouts in year 1. Mitchell. Chico to the feet of Mitchell, who stumbled down, and a takeaway. Chance to transition, but the ball is out of the reach of Larissa Alla. Alla is a student at Cal, majoring in electrical engineering and computer science. What a moment it is for her to step on the field today and start to put the remaining pieces of her soccer career together. She told me just could not stop the thought. She still had so much soccer left in her. Donovan, she'll look for a switch. It'll come down to Brackett. And Brackett with a runner in front of her. Jordan carried. Smith Hunter. This is the left back into the picture. And a leave for Kat Jordan, and Jordan's shot that should be a corner. It was partially blocked. Well, it may have redirected at Jordan. It appeared on first sight it was a corner, but our official pointing the other way as Downtown is making a substitution. As Izzy Glennon will head off. That's the final time. What a full day's work she has put in. Should be no traffic on her ride back. And indeed, it is a corner for Downtown. Kat Jordan. What a nice delivery inside the 6. Follow-up kept alive by Fatou Ducore, who started tonight at left back. Plays at St. Peter's College in the MAC. Allah. Gets ahead by Donovan, the left back. 70th minute tonight. We got a late start at 8:20 p.m. Eastern Time. Ball win, Larissa Allah. Allah will shoot from distance and will skip it in, and that is the first official save tonight for Erin McKinney in goal. Allah with Belle Gordon in front, hoping to make a run off of that. So it looks like Wangati has moved Golden off of outside back, and she's trying to spoil a shutout and get back in the game somehow. Nice delivery again by Cradle. In comes Burr, plays it across for Jordan. Wonderful soccer on opening night from Downtown United. And this new group has certainly put everybody on notice in the Metropolitan Division that they are still very quality. 4-0 Downtown, the goal in the 71st, and that'll be a double assist. Cradle to Burr, and then Kat Jordan with her second of the night. What a patient layoff there. Burr certainly was in shooting position to potentially chop it back across as a shot herself, but instead she laid it back more, and then Jordan slotting it in. And that's tremendous communication at any time in soccer, but particularly for game one. And just the instincts there from a rising 6th-year senior in Burr, not to panic in that case. She could have shot short side, but realized if I lay it back, you probably figured Jordan might have been yelling back for it. And that's where New York Athletic Club has to pick up the trail runner. So Kat Jordan tonight, the recipient of 2 terrific deliveries to her. A tap in from Cradle in the 47th minute. A great cross in tight, just a little redirection inside the 6, and then that layoff. Kat Jordan from a family of Ivy League athletes. Mom played volleyball and ran track at Harvard. Dad a pole vaulter at BU. And then both parents were assistant track coaches at Harvard. I'll have to ask Kat, how in the world did you end up at Columbia? 74th minute, 4-0, Downtown United. And barring a miracle, they will remain unbeaten in their start of their 3rd season in WPSL play. Mitchell. Cradle now looking for a goal of her own. Off target, but Adams shows good hands. Reese Gutwall picks up a Downtown United foul. And we'll get 2 more subs here for New York Athletic Club as we work our way towards the 75th minute. Looks like that might be all for Andrea O'Brien on the night. Actually looks like Andrea is staying in. Abigail Solomon has returned. And also 16, Caitlin Carroll one of 3 Stevens Tech products on this New York Athletic Club team this summer. College teams are allowed a maximum of 4. And here is a shot popped up, and the save is made by McKinney. Ruby Hogue able to step into that shot. Second save for McKinney. Sliding breakup made by Sasha Schwartz. College programs are only allowed to have 4 current players on a summer league roster. And the reason that NCAA rule was established to essentially prevent college coaches essentially having summer league versions of their college teams. So 4 per is the maximum. But at times you'll see 4 per, and then various teams like New York Athletic Club, they might have alumni from a school all over the country. You'll see teams, let's say in California, that have a heavy UCLA presence with recent graduates still going and then current players. But you're only allowed up to 4 current players. Ducore. Looks a nice pass. Balaka de Faria is dispossessed. Golden. And Golden tries to work through Rennie after getting the nice layoff from Sasha Schwartz. 77th minute tonight, Downtown United with a pair of goals in each half. Cradle has been one of the stars tonight for Downtown. Jordan has been among the others. Andrea O'Brien, now her evening appears to be done. Sydney Bracken will come in. And moving forward to the New York Athletic Club, we saw first half what Sydney Bracken can do getting out wide. Juan Gotti saying she's going to be hard to stop with her experience. 3-time All-State selection coming out of high school, growing up in Hollis, New Hampshire. 71 career goals in high school. She played in the very difficult NYAC. Played her senior year at Hollis Brookline High School, her hometown school, before being in the NYAC level before that. NYAC is basically the private schools that range all the way through New England. That's the New England Private School Athletic Conference. And this is a tight turnaround for New York Athletic Club because they'll take on the New York Dutch Lions coming up on Sunday. Sunday night, where they will host at Asphalt Green at 5:15. Year 2 of Dutch Lions organization. The Dutch Lions franchise and organization has teams all over the country. Probably most well known, the Dayton Dutch Lions, that have a long-standing USL 2 team, as Sydney Cradle is done for the evening. And it now into the game from Downtown is Hillary Cornett of the Cornett Twins. Both sophomores from Brooklyn. Catherine Cornett, her twin sister, is one of the 3 goalies that are dressed tonight. And they both play at Gettysburg. They're out of Lamont Prep in Manhattan during their sophomore years of college. Solomon. Abigail Solomon for some more possession. Patton. Morrison. And Morrison did not have a runner. And Abigail Solomon for New York Athletic Club is moving forward as their target forward. She was first team All-Metropolitan Division last year. Got into 5 games in her freshman year at Yale last fall, and she's trying to build on that. Solomon spent a lot of time in the car traveling from Manhattan out to Sousa, ECNL. Abigail is known as being a very strong possession center forward. With the speed of O'Brien and Brackett out wide, you can see what New York Athletic Club can have if they can provide Solomon enough service far enough up the field. Glennon, nice turn. Ducore. And the trail runner. That is a tap-in on the backside. Hillary Cornett. 5-0 downtown. Kelsey Burr adds an assist. 5-0 in the 81st minute. And more great unselfish play. Certainly a second assist could be given to Ducore, and Kelsey Burr there, again calm and composed to deliver the ball to Hillary Cornett. Hillary's come up to the Downtown United Soccer Club, up to the U19 level. Got into 2 games last year at Division III Gettysburg. And is able to produce a tap-in just minutes after coming in. Pressured by Kylie Morgan. It's also come in for the first time. Kylie is a student, or going to be a student at Brown. Not playing soccer there, but she has come up playing for Downtown United Soccer Academy. And she's played in games last year. And she's out of Bronx Science class of 2023, so she has graduation around the corner. Downtown will be on the road at STA in their next game. And you can watch all the live home games right here on Coach's Corner NYC. And I think all the WPSL games now in the Metropolitan Division are being streamed, which is great news. Friends and family, their college coaches. And there's number 5, Mackenzie Rodriguez. Rodriguez was pretty dangerous early on. And narrowly missed the game's first goal. Cornett again making the run. And Ducore will deal with that. And Downtown still at this late juncture still looks fresh. Jordan. And Jordan able to walk through, then the shot is blocked by Sasha Schwartz. High pressure by Chico to force the ball back. Golden looking for Solomon and hold up play, but the offside flag up. 85th minute, we're going to get a goaltender change here now for Downtown United. And with Her parents in the stands. Nicole Bedoun will come on for the first time. 5'10", rising high school senior at Brooklyn Tech as Erin McKinney is done. McKinney making 2 saves in her 85 minutes of action, both coming in the second half. Nicole Bedoun have a chance here. Brooklyn Tech capturing the PSAL A championship last fall. They defeated rival Hunter College Prep 3-1 with Nikki Bedoun in goal. And what a great moment it is for her just to even have a chance to watch someone like Erin McKinney train, who does goalkeeper training. And Bedoun certainly wanting to play at the next level. On a Division I opportunity. Here is Golden. Golden coming in, and Golden hoping to draw the foul. Kat Jordan just brushing her. And Golden went down, and Patricia Telwell having none of it. And also in for downtown, another high school senior, Samantha Villavicencio. Villavicencio is out of Lynbrook High School, class of 2023. In Nassau County Class A. Villavicencio will hold it up. Jordan. Jordan then delivering a through ball. Adams will get to it. Jordan almost no-looking in the defenders. Then try to slide the ball forward. Also to the game, Harrison Altman is also a high schooler out of Downtown United Soccer Club as well. And I think we saw Lilia McGowan. She's out of Millennium High School, a rising senior, class of 2024. 88th minute, Downtown United. The only question is, can they preserve the shutout? And the New York Athletic Club last year went back and forth with this downtown team in a 4-4 tie. Dangerous ball before Adams takes care of it. Last year, Jenna Menta scoring 2 goals, and then Stanford-bound Lumi Kostmeyer also scoring 2 goals for downtown. And Kostmeyer is a name to remember, and she has played a handful of games in the last 2 years for downtown, and she is from up in Pomperaug, Connecticut. And Kostmeyer is someone that has a real opportunity someday to make the U.S. Women's National Team. And Gotham Reserves had her playing as a high school sophomore and junior for their WPSL team. Just unheard of progress for a very special talent in our country. Altman. Altman looked to the feet of Connie Morgan. All 18 players, I think that 17 players have gotten in tonight for downtown. Downtown starting dressing 3 goalies. Also Catherine Cornett dressed. And Riley Felsher, the backup goalie tonight for New York Athletic Club. And she's been the 2-year starter at NYU. She'll be a senior coming up in the fall. There was Lelia McGow for the first time, number 4. Jordan. And Jordan chopped down from the side here in the 90th minute. Downtown led 2-0 at halftime. Goals from Kelsey Burr in the 23rd minute. Sydney Cradle with her first of 3 assists on the night. Then Izzy Glennon unassisted in the 33rd got us to the half. Kat Jordan from Cradle, 47th minute, made it 3-0. And then Jordan from Cradle and Burr, 4-0. And then the final goal, Hillary Cornett from Burr and Ducore, 5-0 in the 81st. 5-0 is our final. My name is Ralph Fidarczyk saying so long, and thank you for watching our coverage this evening. Albeit with a late start here from Brooklyn's Polyprep, Downtown United remains undefeated or unbeaten all time in WPSL Metropolitan Division play. A 5-0 shutout tonight. Their 10th total in 2+ seasons as a club. New York Athletic Club shutouts and now 0-1. That'll do it. My name is Ralph Fidarczyk. We'll say so long and bid adieu until next time on Coach's Corner NYC.